Ever get that itch, to just dive right into a place and soak it all up like you've been
Oh,
there?
absolutely.
That's kind of the feeling we're going for today. We're taking a deep dive into Bhopal,
The heart of Madhya Pradesh,
the capital. Yeah,
a city brimming with history and culture.
exactly. And as we explore it, I think you'll see why it's often called the city of lakes and heritage.
A perfect blend of the ancient and the modern, really unique.
We've got a whole spread laid out for us, descriptions of the natural beauty, the historical landmarks,
Oh, those landmarks have some stories.
museums, the pulse of the modern city. It's like a cheat sheet for getting to know Bhopal.
Love that. A cheat sheet.
Our mission is to pull out those nuggets, the things that make you go, wow, I got to see that.
The things that'll stick with you.
Let's start with those famous lakes. What makes Bhopal earn that watery title?
Well, it's certainly well-deserved. Bhopal is blessed with several beautiful lakes. Upper Lake, or Bada Talab, is a great place to start.
More than just a pretty sight. One of the biggest artificial lakes in all of India.
You got it.
Can you believe that? Dating back to the 11th century. Raja Bhoj, the mastermind behind it,
Visionary. A lake of that scale built so long ago.
speaks to the engineering, right?
It really does. It wasn't just about water resources either. This was part of a larger plan, maybe even spiritual.
Fascinating.
Forward thinking. That's Raja Bhoj.
And today, it's a hot spot.
Boating, kayaking. Oh, and the sunsets over the lake.
I bet.
Said to be breathtaking.
Picturesque.
And then there's Takia Island, right in the middle. You can get there by boat.
An island in a lake that's been around for centuries.
That's what I love. The detail, the layers.
And let's not forget the lower lake, Chota Talab.
Ah, yes. It offers a different kind of experience.
Our sources say a bit more, how did they put it? Serene.
It is connected to the upper lake, but quieter.
Oh.
Perfect for photography, reflecting, or just a peaceful walk along the shore.
If the upper lake's the party.
The lower lake's the chill zone.
And for the wildlife lovers out there, we've got Van Vihar National Park.
Right on the banks of Upper Lake, talk about a setting for a wildlife sanctuary.
Amazing to have that so close to the city.
I know, right? The sources list all sorts of wildlife. Tigers, leopards,
Oh,
bears, even crocodiles.
no way.
And don't forget the birds. Lots of migratory species.
Tiger spotting without the deep wilderness trek.
Sign me up.
A photographer's paradise. We've also got Kurwa Dam and Kalyasat Dam in the mix.
What makes them special? Kurla Dam is for the adventurous types.
Okay.
Great for a picnic, but you can also go trekking. There's even zip lining.
Active, getting out there.
Then there's Kalyasat Dam. Peaceful, especially during monsoon season when everything's green.
I can imagine.
Another haven for bird watchers.
So from adrenaline to serenity, Bhopal's got you covered. But it's not just about the scenery.
Nope, it's got a history too.
Rich history, incredible architecture.
It's etched all over the city. A legacy in stone, you could say.
Where do we even begin?
Let's start with the Grand Dame, Tajul Masajid.
The largest mosque in Asia, as they
It's
say.
massive. Built by Shah Jahan Begum, Mughal architecture at its finest, pink sandstone,
Striking.
huge domes, and a courtyard that could fit, well, a whole lot of people.
That's what I imagine when I think Mughal. The grandeur.
Oh, definitely. The iwans, the minarets, those chhatras, intricate details, maybe less ornate than some up north, but still magnificent.
An architectural marvel for sure.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Bhojeshwar Temple. Holds the title of Somnath of the East.
It does. This one's dedicated to Lord Shiva, very significant. But the showstopper, the thing that will blow your mind, is the Shiva Lingam inside.
Okay, tell me more.
18 feet tall.
18 feet.
Massive.
Wow.
And here's the kicker. It was never finished. Commissioned by Raja Bhoj, but left incomplete.
So much history. Makes you wonder what the original vision
I
was.
don't know, right?
Gohar Mahal, that's next on the list. A fusion of Hindu and Mughal styles, they say.
It's beautiful, a real testament to the cultural mix. Built by Qadzia Begum, the first female ruler of Bhopal.
A woman in power. That's pretty cool.
Right. You can see the Rajput influences, the Mughal arches, all in one place. Today, it's a center for events, handicrafts.
Bringing the old and new together.
Exactly.
Shaukat Mahal and Siddhar Manzil. Another blend of styles, this time with a European twist.
It's a unique mix, Indo-Islamic and European. Shows the different layers of influence over time.
So many layers.
They used to be the royal audience hall, the seat of power.
I can imagine.
And they're near Chowk Bazaar, so you can go from exploring history to diving right into the local life.
The perfect transition.
Hmm.
Speaking of historical journeys, The Bhimbetka rock shelters.
Mhm.
UNESCO World Heritage, no less.
That's right, prehistoric. These caves have paintings over 30,000 years old.
30,000.
That's older than, well, almost anything.
It's mind-boggling.
And they're not just random scribbles. They depict hunting, social structures, rituals.
Amazing. A window into the past.
The dawn of humanity right here in India.
It's humbling, really. And we've got Raisin Fort on the outskirts.
About 45 kilometers outside Bhopal. This medieval fortress is packed with ancient temples, mosques, even water reservoirs, all within those walls.
Wow.
A strategic stronghold, that's what it was. And the views from up there.
Breathtaking, I bet. Okay, from natural wonders to ancient landmarks, now let's dive into the cultural scene. Pharat Bhavan, that's the arts hub, right?
Definitely. This is a premier multi-art complex. Paintings, sculptures, music, theater, you name it.
Sounds vibrant.
It's always buzzing. Exhibitions, poetry readings, performances.
A cultural melting pot.
That's a great way to put it.
And then there's the State Museum, also called the Madhya Pradesh Tribal Museum.
An important one, this. Dedicated to showcasing the tribal heritage of Madhya Pradesh.
A state with a rich tribal history, right?
Absolutely. The museum's got it all. Ancient artifacts, sculptures, paintings, tribal crafts too.
A celebration of culture.
A tribute to their traditions.
We've also got the Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Manav Sangrahalaya, or IGRMS.
The Museum of Mankind.
Quite a title.
It's a broader scope, encompassing tribal and rural life from all over India.
So diverse.
They even have life-sized huts, tools, artifacts, the real deal. You get a real sense of the variety within India.
Immersive, that's the word.
For sure.
And for something completely different, the Regional Science Center.
Perfect for science buffs. Interactive exhibits, a planetarium.
Oh, wow.
Lots about space exploration. Learning made fun, that's the idea.
From ancient artifacts to the vastness of space, Bhopal's got a lot to offer.
It does.
And now let's talk spirituality. Moti Masjid. That's a major landmark.
Described as a smaller but just as beautiful version of Delhi's Jama Masjid.
Ah, I see.
Built by Sikandar Begum, mainly white marble.
White marble. There's something about it.
Beautiful.
Grand.
Yeah.
Then we have the Jain Temple at Manoaban Ki Tekri, a hilltop location that's unique.
It is a Jain pilgrimage site. Not only that, but you get incredible views of the whole city from up there.
Wow.
It's got ancient idols, inscriptions, a place of deep history.
Spirituality with a view. I like it. And we have two more temple, Birla Temple and Gayatri Temple.
Birla Temple is actually the Lakshmi Narayan Temple.
Okay.
Dedicated to Lakshmi and Vishnu, more great city views from there.
Beautiful.
Gayatri Temple is all about peace, tranquility, perfect for meditation and finding that inner stillness.
So many options for spiritual exploration. Now let's round things off with the modern side of Bhopal, DB City Mall.
That's your typical urban mall experience. All the big brands, cinemas, food courts.
The modern experience. But for something more authentic, there's New Market and Chowk Bazaar.
Much more local. New Market's got everything. Clothes, crafts, street food galore.
The real Bhopal.
And Chowk Bazaar is known for its Bhopali Zardozi work.
Oh, the embroidery.
Yeah, gold and silver thread, exquisite jewelry, souvenirs. If you want something uniquely Bhopali, that's the place to go.
A shopper's paradise. For those who want to get out on the water, there's the MP Tourism Boat Club.
On Upper Lake. Speedboats, jet skis, paddle boats, take your pick.
Nice. And finally, something a little different. People's Mall.
Ah, yes. Miniature replicas of world monuments.
You're kidding.
A quirky little attraction.
Sounds fun. So there we have it. From tranquil lakes to ancient shelters.
Grand mosques and bustling bazaar.
Bhopal is a blend of natural beauty, history, culture.
And modern life. It really does offer something for everyone.
A place where you can explore 30,000-year-old paintings one day and hit them all the next. It makes you think.
It does. This connection to place and culture over thousands of years. What does it tell us about the human experience?
Deep stuff.
And for you listening, what part of Bhopal's story calls out to you? The lakes, the architecture, the culture. What sparks your curiosity?
It's a place that invites you to explore.
To discover.
And to experience something truly unique.
Until next time.
Keep diving.